Okay, so I'm down here in Magaluf today. I have been asked to go and take a look around the works on the beach to see how they're coming along. But before we head down to the beach, I thought I'd just stop off for a very quick coffee at one of the only places that's actually open at the moment. And I'm in I think it's quite a new restaurant actually. It's called Madame Cabra. It's in the Vila shopping centre. And the Vila shopping centre is just about the only area of Magaluf that's open and that is quite busy. And we're going to take a quick walk around there now as well, just on the way down to the beach. Now, it's going to be a little bit hard to take a proper look at what is actually going on the beach today because I can hear lots of works going on in the background, and I suspect we're going to see lots of trucks as well. But I will be down here soon to do a live stream on a Sunday when there's no workmen around, so we can get a proper look at what's going on. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That live stream will be coming up in a few weeks, but for now I'm going to finish my coffee and then we're going to head around the Casa Vila shopping centre. I'm going to show you what it's like and we're going to take a walk down to the beach. Okay, so that coffee was amazing and I've just popped inside and they've told me that they roast the coffee themselves, which explains why it was so delicious. It costs €3. I will be back. We're going to be back and have some food at some point. But anyway, let me show you around the Vila shopping centre area. Okay, so we're just across the road here from the Seoul Kathmandu Park and Resort and from the House of Kathmandu attraction. And just looking around here, look, across the road here we've got Aldi supermarket, which is super handy if you're staying over here in Magaluf. To my right hand side as well, look, we've got this little strip of shops. We've got a bakery. We've also got Teddy, the very famous Spanish kind of pound shop. Should call it a Euro shop. Anyway, let's have a walk down to the beach. It's nice to find Madame Cabra's. Apparently they opened last August and I hadn't tried a coffee from around there, but I'm kind of glad I found them because I'm pretty sure that I will be back. Anyway, we're just coming up past the House of Kathmandu. We're going to head on over to the beach. Now, I couldn't have picked a worse day to come down to Magaluf. It would have been nice to bring you some lovely sea views from over here, but I'm afraid we've got a little bit of a grey day over here in Mallorca, and of course it's very cold as well. If you saw my island update for this week, you'll know that yesterday we had 11 degrees. It has warmed up a little bit. It's about 12 today. But I've got a warm coat on, so it's not so bad filming. But anyway, let's keep heading on down. So we're just coming up around the back of the Seoul Kathmandu, around to these properties here. I wonder if we're going to see any kind of redevelopment of the White Horse taking place in 2025. This property has pretty much remained empty for years now, and I'm pretty sure surely this is going to have to be renovated at some point as part of the whole regeneration of Magaluf. Look at that, look, established in 1982, karaoke every night. Obviously that hasn't been the case for quite a while, but anyway, let's head on around to the entrance to the beach. Now, I like that the sun is trying to come out this morning just as I have a quick look up Magaluf Strip. In fact, let's walk up this way because we're going to go and have a look out near Blackbeard's and just have a look at the works from there. They have got a pretty good viewing area as well. So I noticed the last time I was down this area, the works had extended all the way down towards the oceans. So maybe we're going to start seeing things coming together a little bit more. I don't know, but anyway, come on, let's go and have a look. Now, we're walking up through Magaluf Strip here. If you saw my last video, you'll know that they had some quite considerable renovations going on in this area. And I do believe it was outside the Red Lion pub. Let's have a quick look. Now, in my last video, you would have seen that they completely stripped this bar down. Renovations haven't finished, but at least they're underway. Anyway, let's just come around the back here. I can see the site entrance over here to the works that are taking place on the Magaluf seafront. Can't see any machinery down here today. I'm wondering if they haven't turned up because of the weather. I think it's going to rain very soon, actually. It's very windy down here. Or it feels like it's getting very windy. It feels like we've got some incoming rain. Let's have a quick look. And they're being attacked by bits of polystyrene as well. Anyway, let's go down the side of Blackbeard's. Now it's a little bit hard to see what they've actually been doing here. I can see a cement mixer up to my left-hand side. We're going to go and investigate it a little bit further in just a second, but let's just stand up here and just have a quick look. Now, I do believe that they're creating some kind of like dune area as well, some kind of sand dune area. They're making this walkway a lot bigger. You can see they've been digging around the palm trees, probably to create this new waterfront area down here in Magaluf. Looks like a little bit of a highway now for bulldozers, but let's go up by the side of Oceans and just see if we can take a better look down along this waterfront. Just get out of the way of this site entrance. Gosh, Magaluf really is a complete ghost town today. Don't forget as well, Calle Galileo. You'll notice in my last video from over here as well, we have a few pubs like the Dancing Crook open that way as well. And don't forget Zeppelin's Bar too. Check out my last video. I shall pin it in the bottom. I shall pin it in the description text below this video as well if you want to see where else is open over here in Magaluf. Lots of renovations going on over here outside of Night Flight. Let's go and take a quick look around Oceans. Because we're in an elevated position up here, we should be able to get a better look at the works. And well, we can really see things are happening down here as well. Look, I think we can assume that they're going to be making the walkway here a lot wider than it was. You can see how far the last walkway came to here, but it looks like they're really digging into the beach. The beach down here is very big though. I mean, I've never known Magaluf Beach to be completely packed. Maybe back a few years ago it used to be a lot busier than it is in recent years, but you can see that they're trying to create some kind of like boulevards coming through here at the back of Magaluf Beach. So the works here are supposed to be finished by the beginning of the summer season for 2025. Now that really technically means by the 1st of May, but as you well know, things are going to start opening up a lot earlier down here. I suspect we're going to see businesses open from the 1st of April. Will the works down here be finished by then? Or let me know in comments below. Place your bets now, but I don't know. I mean, it does seem that they do have quite a lot to do, but at the same time it has come on quite a lot since I was last down here. So I'll spin the camera around again, take a look. Let's see when the works are going to be finished over here in Magaluf, but fingers crossed they'll get done by the beginning of the season. Anyway, let's leave this side of Magaluf Beach behind. We're going to head down now, down to the centre area of the beach as well. I'm going to take a look at what's going on over there too. Now, I haven't got a lot of time here today to cover the whole of Magaluf, but like I said, I will be back here for a live stream very soon. We'll get round the rest of the resorts, but for now, let's head on back down the strip. And just look how quiet the bottom of Magaluf Strip is today in January. Thank goodness for the Vila shopping centre, because otherwise I don't think there'd be anywhere to eat or drink, at least over on this side of the town. Check it out, look, it's so quiet. Once again, I'm the only person here. How different it is in the winter when compared to the summer. And look, I'm outside of Stereo and Temple. If you're hoping to come over to Magaluf for this year, don't forget I've got loads of content already on the Mallorca Under the Sun YouTube channel. Check back to last summer, see what it was like, see how busy it was, to get an idea of what the atmosphere is like. And of course, if you're coming over this summer, well, all these works that you're seeing over here, they should be pretty much done and dusted. But I will keep you posted, because I do know that we will be having quite a few of you guys coming over here right pre-season in April too. So I'm pretty sure you're going to want to know what it's going to be like down here. I can hear some generators whirring down here, not quite sure what's going on over here. I can see some workmen. Need to look out for these trucks actually, because I'm technically on the site entrance. And you may remember that they had removed the little jetty over here as well. I'm pretty sure they're going to be putting that back. But look, it looks like they've opened up this entire area over here. And I'm so grateful that the sun has come out for this segment of the video. At least we can get a little bit of sunshine today and blue skies, because look what's over to my right hand side. It's looking like we've got a little bit of rain coming down across the island today. I know we're going to get rain towards the end of the week. Don't forget too, if you are new to the channel as well, I bring out a weather forecast on my Monday island updates as well, so to help you prepare for your holiday if you plan on coming over. And I'm not the only person on the beach today. I can see a lady walking down here in bare feet in 11 degrees. She must be a visitor, has to be. Let's go and have a quick look at the jetty. Now, to my right hand side, it looks like no other work has been done on it. They've literally ripped it down and ripped it away. They're doing a whole load of works to this whole waterway entrance here, coming into Magaluf, coming into the resort. So hopefully we're going to see a new jetty being built here very, very soon. And the lady I've just seen walking across the beach is actually heading into the sea for a swim. So who said you can't swim in Mallorca in January? You can see it for your own eyes. It's warm enough for some to go in. Not for me though. Anyway, let's turn the camera around. Let's head on through the site. You've got a very, very small entrance here, look, which they've allowed you to walk from one beach to the other. Got a kind of a temporary walkway here, but we should be able to get a better view of the works. So looking out in front of me, this is where they used to have the jetty, and where the jetty is yet to be constructed. And looking out in front of me here as well, look, you can see they've got some works going on. Not quite sure what, but hopefully we'll see the result of those very, very soon. Now we have had quite a few high winds over here, so some of these posts have blown down, but at least we can get to the other side of the beach. So we're going to keep walking up here, because I do believe there's an exit from these works and from the beach around the Daiquiri Palace bar area. I can just see some people walking over there, so let's keep walking along. Now, for any of my lovely viewers that work in construction, you can see we've got quite a bit of pipe work laid out here on the back of the beach. I don't know what it's for. If you know, drop a comment. But look, there's quite a huge trench as well that's been dug right at the back as well. Let's have a quick look. I'm right in front of Hadley's here. And just past the exit here for the beach, do you know what? I'm going to just take a little walk down towards Tom Brown's. I can see some diggers in front of me. They originally started the works from this area, from right the way down by Tom Brown's. Let's see if any progression has been made. We've got some huge pipe work down here as well. That's I don't know what that's for either. But I suspect the first area of completion we're going to be seeing is down this far end of the beach, because this is the area where they've been working on for longer too. So just fast tracking my way down the end of the beach here. You can see we've got quite a lot going on down by the Ancla Verde and towards Nikki Beach too. Let's just quickly walk to the end. Now I'm just looking at the clouds here. I'm absolutely miles away from my car, so I'm hoping it's not going to rain. But I'm committed now to look at the works. Let me take a little bit of a walk up here. We're going to see what's going on down here, down the Nikki Beach side. Okay, so I've just come down the far side of the beach here. It's absolutely freezing, but there are workmen everywhere, not just on the whole beach renovation project here, but also in the hotels too. I've actually just come out of a hotel too, just over on the far side of Palma Nova. And while many of the hotels, or most of the hotels, have been whited out, they've been closed down for the winter, there are actually people inside and they're working on renovations for the new season too. So although it looks like the resorts are a ghost town, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and hopefully we're going to see the result of that as we head on into the spring. So you can see, just looking over towards Nikki Beach, right at the far end of Magaluf Beach. Right outside the Ancla Verde, we've got lots going on here too. And I'm just outside of Tom Brown's here. We've got two huge diggers in this area. Lots of workmen once again. But I'd love to know if they're on track for finishing for the beginning of the summer season. Anyway, let's head off the beach and we'll be able to get a look down by the side of the works as we leave. I've timed it so there are no trucks at the site entrance. Let's go and have a quick look. I see quite a few people are still coming onto the beach though today. Anyway, let's have a look. We're just looking left and right. So this looks like it's going to be the new boulevard over here in Magaluf. They've kept all the palm trees. I'm wondering if they're going to put in any more actually. But I mean, this could be a lot wider than it was before. You can see the size of the path that used to be here, right behind me, which is kind of signalled by the trench. But this is the whole through road here for the builders. Are they going to keep this open? Is this going to be a brand new boulevard? I don't know. Anyway, we'll take a good look at the works and I'm next down here for my live stream, as I did say. Anyway, let's just have a quick look over the top here. You can see that this is obviously, some of this pipe work is probably obviously for drainage. That looks like the sea there right in front of me. Are they building canals? It looks like it. But you can see, look, everyone's hard at work. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, but this is pretty much the sea in front of me. And probably form part of the drainage area. Okay, so it's just a quick video today. I've left my gloves in the car, I can't believe it, I'm absolutely freezing. But anyway, like I said, I'll be back over here for a live stream very soon, hopefully on a much sunnier and warmer day. That's just to give you a quick look at what the works are like in Magaluf at the moment. Now, I'm sure we're going to see the works really powering ahead now as we head towards the spring and things changing down here quite dramatically, fingers crossed. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. In the meantime, I'm going to drop a couple of videos both here and here on YouTube to help you out with your holiday. Don't forget to, you can find me in the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, and I shall see you soon on the next video. Goodbye for now.